So I got the Miata out today. Got it off the dyno. Every day I get this thing off the dyno. I like to take it for a little rip, and it's fun. Sweet car, highly recommended. Very light, very agile. You can, you know, the motor is a little on the lacking side though. So if you want a horsepower monster, you're not going to get much. But this one's pretty sweet. It's got a stock 1.8 in it, but I put like the ITBs on it. It's got a Marua header, so it's a pretty cool little setup. Makes like 140 to the wheel. That's fun. But if that's not enough for you, you can turbocharge them. You can do all kinds of stuff. People are modifying these cars to holy hell, and if you're really trying to make some power out of one, you can do an engine swap. So most people like to do like a, you know, SR maybe. Like our boy.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, like a nice little SR.
SR right here.
That's right. But if that's not enough for you, you can just level up.
Totally destroy the game.
And just do this. So what we have here is a HELLCAT engine that this man put in the car. And this is Karr, K-A-R-R. I'll put a link in the description for you. And he created a monster. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, 707 horsepower from a 2017 Challenger. It's got the 6-speed manual Tremec TR66.
Yeah. Nasty. It's got a Ford rear end.
Yeah, Ford 8.8 from the Terminator.
So what made you want to do this?
Basically, you know, starting my YouTube channel, and I always wanted, I like the idea of the Shelby car where you do a small car, big engine.
Right.
And yeah, you know, I thought it would be pretty entertaining, and I like these engines, and you know, I have another motor I wanted to do, but the guy sold it, and I still may do it in something, so I'm not going to say what it is. But, yeah.
Well, I can tell you that Carroll Shelby is shaking in his grave right now because this is the embodiment of that process. You have basically the smallest thing you can drive with the biggest thing you can put in it. That's pretty nasty. So we're going to throw this on the dyno, and we're going to see if we can get all 707 horsepower out of it. I won't expect them all to get to the ground, but we're gonna see how many we can get. Let's load it up and see what it does. We're all hooked up on a dyno, ready to go. We'll make a baseline pull, we'll see where it's at, check air fuel ratio, check everything, and just kind of get an idea, get a feel for what gearing it wants to be in and how it wants to react. This is obviously a unique setup that I've never had on the dyno, so I need to figure out exactly what it's going to actually do. So let's get that going. We'll do the baseline now, and hopefully nothing breaks.
same number. 400 something.
I don't think this tire can hold it.
Yeah,
I tried 6th gear.
Yeah.
That was 6?
So we just got done with the baseline pull, and I can't get it to hook. So I tried every gear. That was 6th gear in that run, and it was still spinning. It was not able to get the information we needed. So this little car might not be able to handle this kind of power. We'll have to figure out a way to get it to hook, but either way. What's that? What do you think?
If this is spinning in 6th gear on the dyno, what does that mean on the street?
Probably spin at least in 4th and 5th.
That's scary.
So, have you driven it at all in 4th, 5th gear?
He drove it last night,
yeah,
4th or whatever, and it was spinning in 4th last night.
Right.
So, yeah.
Like
3,500.
3,500.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. So it's hectic. I don't mind trying to see what it does, but first thing we got to do is we got to see if we can get connected to the ECU, gain a little more control so we can play with it. Really don't know how much more we're going to be able to do without having dyno numbers, but let's get this sorted out.
Hey, everybody's coming over here.
Well, after a bunch of checking into things and researching, we've figured out that the ECU is not fully unlocked for HP tuners, so we're unable to really dig into it. I did pull the mapping off of it and look through the stuff, and we got a good handle of what we're going to be doing, but we're going to have to make another appointment to get him back down here and actually retune. But good news is we did get that run there that you saw, and let me tell you something. That's a handful of Karr right there. No pun intended. So we're gonna go ahead and take her down, and I think I can drive it better than Rudnick. That's for sure.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think I can beat you and your little rice rocket.
I don't know about that.
You wanna do a?
I'm down to throw some cash right there.
Yeah. Well, let's get it down. I'd like to at least take it for a little spin around the development and see what it feels like, because there's probably not too many of these out there.
Definitely not. Not yet.
Anybody who's game.
Yeah. You're next. Come on. What did you do? What did you do?
Other than it's a HELLCAT Miata, so expect the worst.
All right, you ready?
Oh, I was born ready, Jack.
Let's do this.
Let's do this together. Here we go. sure.
It's a hell ride.
It's a hell rocket. It's not a baby rocket, it's a hell rocket. Here you go, bud.
So, just got to take that for a rip, and that's a hell of a car. That's a lot of car. It's a lot to handle, and it gets there quick. And coming down, braking is probably the scariest part, because you don't realize how fast you're going until you're off the gas and you start to try to slow down. So I took Chris for a ride.
Gave me goosebumps.
You like it?
I love it.
You got to take it for a spin.
I'm a lot more nervous than I was, you know.
Now that you know what you're getting into.
I'm definitely not going to be diving into fourth gear on that Mexico.
You're
an animal, dude.
It's Mexico.
I'm like, this dude ain't hitting fourth gear right now. You hit fourth, I'm like, we're spinning fourth. There's like this much of the road left. We're like,
it was fun.
Man. It was wild for sure.
It's a fun car. It's a really an awesome experience. Big thanks to Karr for coming out. Go check out his YouTube channel. Go see what he's done. He's got some other cool projects too, and we can't wait to have him over here again, because if he brings stuff like this,
come every time.
Come all the time. So a buddy of mine, Josh, a good customer, good friend, he came by, and I just wanted to show you something cool he brought us, which is really sweet. He got this cool RX-7 coin, which is really cool. It's got a rotor on the back. Big shout out to him too. Go check out his Instagram. I'm gonna put it right here. He deserves a follow. That's it. We'll see you guys later.
I'm ready when you are.